Depending on what type of music you're dealing with, you're going to want to make sure you keep a steady tempo. If it's a classical piece with a lot of rubato sections in it, then of course that doesn't apply at all. You follow the conductor. If the conductor speeds up, you speed up with the conductor. There's never any click track, so that's a completely different situation. There can be sections of a piece in any genre where all of a sudden you'll have a fermata and things will stop for a while. There might be something that happens with the vocals or a guitar fill or something like that, and then it continues on. There was an example that I played during my Vonkelemen Master Series, which was an orchestral arrangement that I had done for a song by D'Angelo called Really Love, where the tempo just kind of solidified gradually over a period of 5 to 10 seconds. The band just kind of crept in, and so I had to make sure that the players were holding a chord so that then as the tempo solidified, I could then conduct them into the next section, and then we could continue on in time. So there can be many different situations that present themselves to you in a song, but when you're talking about a song that should have steady tempo, then you have two choices. One is you have to have one of those incredible bands that really knows how to play in time, and each instrumentalist has developed an internal metronome so that they really know, they're familiar. For instance, you know, they can go like this. To me, sounds like 120 BPM. And I may be off a little bit, but I have tried to hone my intuitive sense of BPM. So if you get all guys like that who are used to playing together and playing in time, you don't have to worry about anything. You just hit record and let the music flow. And even if there are slight tempo variations in the music, it will sound a lot more organic than recording with a click track. But having said that, click track is usually the way to go to keep the steady tempo. And everybody has to be used to recording with a click track. And in those cases where there might be a rubato section in the middle of the song, the way to approach that is either you record everything in time and then you stop where the rubato section is, do that as a punch in, and then start again where the tempo picks back up. Or you simply tell the engineer, when we get to, for example, bar 68, cut off the click track, and then wait till we get to the end of our section, and when I do the count in for being back in time, that's when you start the click track going again. So you can make a complete, from beginning to end, take, even with a rubato section in the middle, without having to stop and start again.